If you love me, you go buy me Ferrari. You also have that song, Ty. Of course, there's been a lot of issue about love and money. Ladies who come out and say, look, if you love me, you have to buy me Ferrari. If you know you love me, food was sweet, na money killer. Of course, that's what we've been hearing, even from the mothers in the society. So today we're going to be asking people on the street, like, can money really buy love? Well, I'm Temitope Popola, and this is Niger.com TV. We're live on the street, and I'll be asking Nigerians what they think about money and love. Like, can money really buy love? Will you follow money instead of love? Let's find out. Do you think money can buy love?
Money can buy love.
Why?
Love is something that comes natural. You don't need to pay for it. Yeah,
Are you sure about that?
very sure.
If $40 comes today now, you're just going to let him go?
Who won't go for him?
But you just said money can buy love now.
Yeah, that money can buy love does not mean you can't go for money. Like, okay, you can actually love the money and the person at the same time. Don't like me, I'm just kidding. But if you don't like him, you don't like him. If you don't love him, you don't love him. Money can't compensate for the lack of interest in somebody.
Can money buy love?
No, not necessarily.
Explain, please. What's not necessary?
Love and money are in different contexts or frames. You know, when you say money, money cannot buy the true love, but money can buy the other kinds of love that me and you know of. If
Tell
I
me
come
about
to
the
your
other
face
kind.
now and I say, oh, this is $1 million. Can you afford to spend a night with me here now? You would think twice. So money can buy that kind of love, not the real love which we know of.
You don't think over time somebody can actually, fall in love and, just get to appreciate the person?
Yes, since love is an emotion, you tend to grow with. You can grow love, honestly. It starts with a sparkle of fire. Then some other things, let's say the care, the affection, the patience, the tolerance, the accommodation, those things tend to fuel love. So at the end of the day, it grows.
What if money is that thing that we had a spark?
For me to say the care and attention, for crying out loud, money is the wheels of evangelism, my sister. So if I'm to say, please take this, do this with this thing, do this with this thing, you tend to like me before you then can actually grow into love. So I'm saying money is, let me say, an essential factor in deciding whether love grows or not, or whether you buy love or not.
So you as a man now, can you go for a lady that is, can you just fall in love with her because of her money?
Well, not really, because first of all, my priority lies with my happiness. What if she's F-rich and at the end of the day she tends to choke me and I go down to early grave? No, I won't do that as a man.
Are you trying to say money can make you happy?
Money cannot buy happiness, my sister. Money cannot buy happiness. Happiness is way beyond cash. It's just like you saying, walking into a nice cuisine here in a hotel and suite, and you say, okay, you want to buy the best dish, and it goes for $1 million, and you don't have the appetite. So money cannot buy me happiness. I don't know about you. We are thinking of different frames of references right now. So,
Do you think money can buy love?
Well, there are some certain things money cannot buy. And I believe love is one thing that love can't buy. All right. But it depends on the aspects of love you're referring to, because we have different kind of love. But because of English, we've narrowed it down to emotional love. But love in the real sense, when it comes to agape love, when it comes to true love, money can't buy it. But when it comes to emotional love, all right, you could actually buy it with money. All right, so love is like a seed that grows. And when probably a lady sees someone that actually have the resources there, she could start giving him attention in a way, start thinking of him. So in such a way, the love starts growing. But not because she really wants to develop sort of affection, but what actually led to that, the roots of it is because there's something the guy have that's actually attracted her and that really called for her to give attention.
So you as a person now, can you marry a lady or can you go for a lady because of her money?
Because of her money. Well,
She owns, like 10 chains of businesses. She has filling stations here and there. She's like, she stands and then you see money. Can you go for her?
well, it all depends. If I love her, she
Depends
loves
on
me.
what.
I love that she loves me, not because of her money, but
If she loves you with the money like that, you love her back.
why not? Of course, I would. it's very, of course, the money is necessary. It's very important, but not because of the money. Because, well, 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 in a way, we could just see that the
Say you go just like her with the
well,
money.
in a way, we could start seeing vision because of the money, though.
Thank you.
Well, if she's the kind of that person that is good, that has a character, some qualities, but money will start, will open our eyes to start seeing vision.
Do you think money can buy love?
Yeah. Well, it all depends on the people involved because I've actually seen. Okay, let's just take it. Let's be realistic. Lots of things about love can actually be done with money. Like, let's say a man who has money, it's much more relaxed than someone who doesn't have money. So let's say, okay, yeah, you love a girl and you need to be calling her every day. I mean, you need money to do that. You need to take her to the movies. You need to buy her all the good things.
She's going to follow you basically because of that money you're dropping.
Not really, but to substantiate your love for her, I mean, you need some kind of money. So it's not like nobody is going to follow a man who is probably pushing barrow or something. It's very difficult to see. I mean, most times, personally, from my own experience, I think money is very essential when it comes to love. It may not be everything, but most of the substances that make up love.
Now, you as a person, can you fall in love with a lady because she's wealthy? Like, can her money actually, just say, I can consider, and I'll find babe who I can consider?
Well, considering myself right now, because I have a job and I make my own money, I haven't really thought of it. But yeah, there are lots of guys who do that. They just go after a lady because of probably the money she has, the cars she has, and everything. I mean, there are lots of guys who do that. Well, personally, I mean, I haven't considered it because I might be fortunate to probably have a job or something. Yeah, but let's say if I didn't have a job and I'm so broke and, things are so hard for me, yeah, maybe if you ask me this kind of question, I might answer you in a different way. But right now, I know I won't follow a woman because of her money.
If there is no money, if you are talking about money, money cannot buy happiness, rather it can it buy love. So what's the essence of having money when you don't have, when you are not loved by who you are in a relationship with? So it's better you should look for the person that will love you than staying with material things. So I don't think money can buy love.
Can money buy love?
Yes.
Why?
Nowadays, fine like a queen of, yes. If you don't have money, nobody is ready for you, especially gays of nowadays. That is why we have something today that gays normally call it runs. If you have it, you get your way. So it's not about love nowadays, it's what you have in your pocket. To all gays.
So you don't think a lady can actually like you like that and say, I like
Not
this
nowadays.
man?
These are olden days. 1950 something, when our mothers used to give love for free. But nowadays, no gay, because example now, you cannot tell me now that you don't want to live a good life. And once you want to live a good life, you must have the money. Every gay wants to live in a good home. Every gay wants to drive a good car. And without money, you cannot eat. Or do you want to be in the farm? You want to live in Lagos. When you want to live in Lagos, you want to live in VGC, Lekki Phase 1, Banana Island, Victoria Island, Ikoyi. Those things are money. And every gay, that is our own explanation. So nowadays, money is answerable to everything.
So now that you said that, if you find a woman that has money and she likes you, will you marry her even though you don't like her? Like, we can manage her.
No, as a man, to me as a man, I don't believe in that. Because I work for myself. I don't believe in that. Because if the woman has the money and you want to marry her, she will control you. She buy a car for you, you want to take the car outside, you will take permission from her. Or you carry the car outside and you pick a girl inside, she will now come and collect the key from you because she's the one that bought the car. So if a woman has the money and you want to marry her, she will definitely control you. Why is she controlling you? It's because of her money. That is why money today is for everything. Because The house you are living inside, either the 2-bedroom flat or duplex, she's the one that provide that house for you. And then you must behave yourself. You are not a complete man as at that time.
Thank you.
The food you eat, she's the one that provide the good food for you. So you are not a complete man. So any man that wants to marry a woman that has money, definitely he just want to be an office assistant or office boy, or he just want to serve that woman, because definitely you don't have a voice. That is my own.
Can money buy love, sir?
Well, money cannot buy love per se, because love is a natural thing. When you love me and I do not even have money, you will loving me because of what I am. Do you understand? And you see me as what I am. And later, if money can come in, you will enjoy me. But if there is no money, then the love continues. But in the present dispensation, some people always love because of money. And when the money is gone, the love finishes. That is the concept we are seeing these days. And that is the trend, honestly speaking. And maybe because of the level of poverty and because of what we are seeing in the country. But in the past, money cannot buy love. During the days of our forefathers and our mothers, it was purely love. I'm not saying that love does not even exist up to today, but in certain extent, it does not exist if the money, means of finance is not there. So the man should be up and doing so that the love can flourish. If the man is not up and doing, the love cannot even stand the of time.
How about those men that follow women because of money?
Those men that follow women because of money is what they think that they can be able to get from that woman. In such a thing, it is because of what they think that they can be able to get. And they are just women followers. And tomorrow, if the woman does not even have money again, the man will run away. You understand? Or some women will always like a man to come, not only because of love, but because of what they can be able to get from that guy. You understand? That is that love aspect I'm talking about. But the basic thing is that if there is no money, there is no love. Let us say the truth, and the truth will always remain. But that is not the purpose of God. That is not what God has instituted. But because in heaven, the marriage aspect was instituted by God Almighty. But naturally, that is the trend as a human being. If there is no money, there is no love. Because no woman would like to suffer in the hand of the husband's place, and no man would like to suffer without money. So that is why you see the trends of people trying to make ends meet, running here and there, doing a lot of evil things in the society in order to make ends meet.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
You think say money can buy love?
No, money cannot buy love.
Why?
Because love is something that is deeply in art. Even in the Bible, 1 John 4:8, it says that God is love. So money can never buy love. If you want to love someone, you love someone because of character, behavior. It's not all about money. Money can never buy love.
So if you see a woman now that has money, that she can even buy the whole Eko hotel, you will say no to her because you don't love her.
Because of her character, I may say no, because I don't value the money. In the Bible, they say money is root of evil. So I cannot value the money. I will only value the woman's character and behavior.
Do you think money can buy love?
No.
Why?
Because there are some things money can buy, but there are actually some things that money cannot buy. And one of those things is emotions, feelings.
So if you find a woman now that is wealthy, so you say because you don't love her, you'll not go for her?
Supposing she has all the money in the world and she has terminal illness like cancer, there will be no love. All I'll be after is the money. And once I get the money, every other thing is like crap. So in that situation, there will be no love.
Without money, there can't be love. Is that it?
That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is that love comes first before the money. If there's love, even when there's no money, you guys can still go ahead with the relationship. Okay, but if it's based on money, once I get the money, or once the money is no longer there, there's no more love.
So you as a man now, can you use your money to influence a girl's decision? Maybe you have this girl that you've been psyching for years and then she gets to know that, hey, look, bros don't get money. Oh. Like, can you use that money to like push her and make her go for you?
Realistically speaking, in Nigeria, because of the recession and the situation on ground, most girls will prefer you have money than love. Yes, of course, they like the love, but the money to them comes first because they believe that once you have the money, you can be able to provide them some comfort. You can be able to take them on a round trip. You can pay their bills. They can make their Brazilian hair. You can buy them a car, whatever. But if you don't have money in Nigeria and you're talking to an average lady, it's like it's like you're talking to the dead people. There just won't be any love at all. So, as a guy, yes, in Nigeria I can use money to buy love. Sorry, but that's the truth.
Thank you. Well, we've heard it from Nigerians, different opinions about money and love. Some say, look, I can use money to buy love. A woman would fall for me if I have money. And women, on the other hand, thinks it's all about happiness and money can't buy happiness. Some even said, even if you have the whole money in this world, no. Dangote or Tedola cannot come and sweep them off their feet. Well, that will be all on The Street for today. I'm Temitokwa Kokola, and this is Niger.com TV. A big shout out to Gift OK, the man behind the camera. Thank you for making me look sharp. And of course, Damla Riokola for trying to pull all of this together. So you can follow us on Twitter, you can like us on Facebook, follow us on Instagram, and don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Till next week.